after you finish class. One will be
For a couple hours. Namaskar. Namaste. Good morning. Welcome to yoga. Let's get centered and empowered for the practice with some conscious breathing. We'll start off with Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. If you take Vishnu Mudra with your right hand, folding in the first two fingers, close off right nostril. Exhale through the left first. Deep inhale through the left. Close off, pausing at the peak, and then release right and exhale. Inhale right. Close off, exhale left. Deep inhale left. Close off, exhale right. Keep Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing going for the next minute. Bring balance to the energy body, balance to the hemispheres of the brain. Prepare our mind and body for the practice. Take a full deep breath in. Hold the breath in, Jalandhara, chin lock, chin to the chest, lifting chest to the chin, shoulders towards the ears. Hold it in for a count of 20. Set an intention to use the conscious breath, Ujjayi, the victorious breath, to embody and empower spirit. Let's unite our hearts and invoke blessings by chanting Om and the Purna mantra. Chant Om 3 times and the Purna mantra 1 time. Take a full deep breath in. Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The presence of the one divine spirit that dwells within. We bow. Super. Rise. Standing at the front of the mat. Feet a distance apart. Just spread your toes, squeeze leg muscles in and up. Inner thighs squeeze together, draw belly in, scoop tailbone, and then lengthen side bodies. Shoulders up, curl the back, lifting heart up, so slide jawbone back. Activate Ujjayi breath, breathing from the back of the throat with more focus. Deep breath in. Exhale, right down to the legs, releasing hands. Inhale, stretch up, celebrating the freedom of the day. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl, reaching to the crown of the head. Exhale, step back, plank. Hold plank, spread fingers wide. Lean forward, belly up and in, scooping tailbone under. Slow motion. Lean forward, lower all the way down. Lift up for a high cobra. Lengthen shoulders towards the ears. Sweep heart forward and up for a high bhujanga. Lower down. Push back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. First dog. The white lunar wind day. Then one knee at a time. Lengthening through calf muscles. Wind is synonymous with breath and spirit. By deepening our own conscious breath, we embody and build the presence of spirit. And one knee at a time, lengthen through calf muscles. Step it up for a deep lunge. Right foot to the front of the mat. Back foot flat. Take hands off to the side. Lifting arms up, shoulders up. Widen hips back and apart. Push the top of the left thigh bone back. Keep right knee bending deep, leaning out to the right. Step back, switch legs. Back foot flat. Hands off to the side, lifting arms up, shoulders up, and then widen hips back, pushing the top of the right thigh bone back. Left knee bending deep, centered over the ankle. Step back, plank pose. Lean forward, exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up for a high cobra, curling shoulders back at the peak, extending heart forward. Exhale, flow back. Downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths in down dog. Thighs and hips lifting to the back of the rim as you extend energy from shoulders out to your hands. Knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, bow. Push your thigh bones back and apart. And squeeze the inner thighs together. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, pause with the chakras. Turn the gaze back within. Connect with the breath, the presence of spirit. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump, plank pose. Lean forward, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, rise up for high cobra, urdhva mukha, up dog. Exhale, flow back. Down dog. Take it into a twist, right hand back for the outside of your left leg. Push from the top of the shoulder out through the hand. And then switch. Back to down dog. From down dog, take turbo dog. Bend your elbows towards the floor. Push your head up in slow motion. Curl in the upper back. Slide through. Take a vinyasa. Back. Down dog. 5 deep victorious breaths. Knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Clasp hands behind the back, Karmasana. Squeeze arms in, upper back in, take wrists overhead. Take it into a twist from here. Bend your left knee, rest your left shoulder on the knee, pull your right arm back, right shoulder back. Switch, bend right knee deep, pull left arm back, left shoulder back. Back to center, both hands to the hips, squeeze inner thighs together, shoulder blades together, inhale, rise up, lift the thigh to the hips, curl, and then release on the feet. Gaze back within. Deep breath in. Exhale, release hands rooting down, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, down forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. Right foot up, side angle pose, Tanasana, back foot flat. Draw belly in, scoop tailbone, deepen twist. Push off the back leg as you reach to the left hand. Chandra forward. Take top hand down, back heel up, point foot out to the right, and then sweep right arm overhead, going towards a back bend. And then step back, plank pose, take a vinyasa. Second side. Left foot up, back foot flat, belly in, scoop tailbone, deep and twist and reach. In yoga, there's 5 directions of the internal winds, of the life force energy, of the prana. Inhale stimulates prana, ascending energy. Exhale stimulates apana, descending energy. When we consciously lengthen the space between the breaths, it activates samana prana, the region of your abdomen that governs spanda, the pulsation. Soma Chandra, back heel up. One foot out to the left, sweep left arm overhead. Conscious of the breath cycle, activates Udana prana, the region governing the back body, traveling up to the crown of the head. And then the whole process stimulates Samana Prana, your entire auric sphere, which activates all of your chakras. Oh, Vyana. That's right. Thank you, Dan. Step back, plank. Take a vinyasa. Prana. Inhale. Apana. Exhale. Samana. Space between the breaths. Udana. Consciously with the breath, Vyana, your entire auric sphere. All that happens just by breathing mindfully, being aware of your inhale pattern, your exhale pattern, the space between the breaths where the energies meet and converge in harmonic resonance. knees. Gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squat deep. Utkatasana. Take it overhead. Strengthen core. Draw belly in. Get your lower abdomen tight. Pulling arms and shoulders back. Deep breath in. Twist to the right. Looking left elbow across. Push down through your hands. Open heart. Deep twist from the heart space. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist opposite side. Go back to center. Exhale, dive forward, Tanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. Right leg lifts behind you. Lean forward into plank. Lower halfway down. Push back strong. Right foot up, warrior one pose. You can have your back foot flat if you need stability. Otherwise, have back heel up and square off hips. Drop belly in, scoop tailbone, take it overhead. Inhale, power up, back leg to stabilize form, lifting right thigh up, left thigh up. Exhale, bend right knee deep, hips forward and down. Inhale, bring more power and strength to the back leg. Keep it straight and strong. Exhale, bend forward, leg deep. Inhales the Appa Prana, the ascending pattern. Exhales Appa, the descending pattern. Exhale, release, take the vinyasa. Opposite leg up. Lean forward into plank. Lower halfway down. Push back strong. Step it up. Belly in, scoop tailbone, take it overhead. Deep breath in. Power up the back leg. Push it down to the ball of the foot. Lifting thigh up. Keep it straight and strong. Keep it lifting. Exhale, bend forward, knee deep. Hips forward and down. Inhale, stabilize form. Bring more power and strength to the back leg. Exhale, push through the back heel. Bending forward, leg deep. Exhale, release, vinyasa. Right leg lifts. Plank. Lower halfway down. Push back strong. Step it up. Belly in, Uddiyana. Scoop tailbone, hold Mula Bandha. Arms and shoulders down the back, open heart, take head back. Easing up to the hands, following your hands to the back of the room with each exhale, letting the breath carry you deeper. Loosening up back leg to stabilize form while pulsating with the breath. Exhale, release, vinyasa. Left leg lifts, plank, trianga, push back, step it up. Again, scoop tailbone, 5 deep conscious breaths. Empowering your back leg, exhale, bend forward, leg deep. Exhale, release, vinyasa. Right leg lifts, turbo dog, bend elbows, push head up, slide through, take a vinyasa. Flow back, step it up, warrior one, same thing, square it off, strengthen core, take it overhead. 2 deep breaths. Breath in, exhale, twist. Take opposite elbow across. Another deep breath in, deep and twist, hook shoulder across, hands in prayer. Fingertips to the floor or past the wrist and go for the bind. Inhale and one, step back, vinyasa. Left leg lifts. Turbo dog, bend elbows. Head up. Slide through, vinyasa. Go back, step it up. Slide it off, take it overhead. Inhale, stabilizing form, powering up back leg to create more expansion of the forward leg. Hips forward and down. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist, taking opposite elbow across. Another deep breath in. Deepen twist, hands in prayer. Twisting from the heart space. Or reach for the floor. Or go for the bind. Stay with the breath, don't hold it. Keep it full and deep. If you can strengthen breath here, you strengthen lungs, diaphragm, intercostal muscles. Inhale and one. Step back, vinyasa. Vayu vinyasa. Keeping your right foot off the floor. Bring your right knee up to your right elbow. Attempt to touch your elbow and then touch your right wrist. Touch your left wrist, your left elbow. Take it back. Do it 2 more times. To the right elbow, to the right wrist, to the left wrist, the left elbow, and back. 1 more. Back, and then take it into an arm bounce. Kundalini 2 over right arm, or Kundalini 1 from the twist. And then when you're ready, take a vinyasa, flow through. Second side. Left knee to left elbow. To the wrist, to the right wrist. Up, back. Keep it going. And then into an arm balance. Or a vinyasa. Right foot to the front of the mat and pause. Hands to the top of the thigh. Reconnect to breath. To the source of spirit. Bowing to the heart. Draw energy up the legs. Clasp hands behind the back. Lift shoulders up. Slide jawbone back. Squeeze arms in, upper back in. Lift your heart up, take your gaze up. Keeping your back leg lifting up and your forward leg deep. Back foot flat, take it overhead, Virastamba. Ekapada Kundalini 2. Take your right arm under. Slide the foot out to the side. And then lean forward. Take it up. Optional transition onto the chin for Gandha Barandasana. Or just step back and take a vinyasa. Second side. Left foot up and pause. Lunar wind day. We are guided by the timeless, eternal moment. Embrace the moment fully. Draw energy up and in. Squeezing legs together. Clasp opposite index finger forward behind the back. Lift shoulders up. Slide jawbone back, squeeze arms in, upper back in, and then bend forward leg, hips forward and down. Skanda, back foot flat, take it overhead. And then continue to Matsuyasana, continue to. If you want to take your left forearm down. Transition. Right foot up, side angle pose again. Tanasana. Foot up, back foot flat, and forward knee at a 90-degree angle. Left arm overhead. Top hand to the hip, bow to the heart, slowly straighten forward leg for triangle pose. Optional placing a prop underneath the ball of the foot to build more strength in the top of the thigh. Tailbone, take it up. Relaxing face, roof of the mouth. Holding the engagement in the lower body, keeping lower abdomen tight, tailbone scooping. To revert, descending apana on exhale, convert it into prana. Ascending energy to awaken the upper chakras. Chandrasana. Step it up. Hold it here, keeping both legs straight and strong. Or you can bend the top leg for Ardha Chandra Chapasana, bring the knee to the chest, reaching for the foot, and then curl your shoulder back. Take your head back. Twist, revolve, half moon, hard red Ardha Chandra. Left hand down, outer rotate standing leg, pulling right thigh and hip back, squeezing inner thighs together, and then twist, take the arm up. Both hands down, standing split. Outer rotate the hip, lift it high, and then straighten leg all the way, squeezing it into the center. Tanasana, lower top foot down 2 to 2.5 feet back. Square off hips for intense side stretch. Pull right thigh and hip back. You can reach your hands in front of you on the floor, on a block. If you're in deep, walk your hands back, taking forehead towards the knee, pushing both thigh bones back evenly. Revolve triangle. Left hand underneath the face or to the outside of the leg. Right hand to the hip. Pull the hip back and then lengthen out of the hip. Twist. Take the arm straight up. Inhale, one twist. Back to standing split. Optional kick to a handstand or forearm stand. Take a vinyasa. Take it up or take it back.
Left foot up. Konasana. Bend forward, knee deep at a 90-degree angle. Reconnecting to the breath. Top hand to the hip, bow to the heart. Tita Trikonasana. You scoop tailbone and twist, keeping thigh muscles lifting. Kneecaps lifting. Chandrasana, step it up. Keep both legs straight and strong. Leg muscles squeezing in. If you're going further, bend the leg for Ardha Chandra Chapa. It's optional. Knee to the chest, reaching for the foot, the ankle. And then curl the shoulder back, take your head back. Twist, Parvarita, ball tap moon. Outer rotate standing leg, pulling thigh and hip back, and then squeeze inner thighs together. And take the arm up. Standing split, hands down, outer rotating top hip. Lift the leg high and then inner rotate the leg. Squeeze it into the center to lift it higher. Tanasana, lower top foot down, 2 to 2.5 feet back. Square off hips, pulling left thigh and hip back, squeezing the inner thighs together. Use a block in front of you if you need to, or walk your hands back if you're in deep. Trikonasana. Get the hand down underneath the face or to the outside of the leg. Pulling left thigh and hip back. Squeeze inner thighs together and then twist. Take the arm up. Twist, standing split. Optional kick to a handstand, forearm stand, or take a vinyasa. Wide leg stand. Step one foot up to the front of the mat, pivoting off to the side. Face forward. Yeah, face forward. Reach both arms straight ahead and fingertips for a rich bow position. Lift arms up, shoulders up, and then curl on the upper back, taking chest down. Both feet pushing down strong, and then start to work into a twist. Reach your left arm under, hooking your right big toe, and then push down strong through the right foot. Offset the hips a little to the left, so the pelvic floor squares off, hips are level, and then you can deepen twist, walking right hand across towards your left foot if you need to go further. Inhale, untwist, switch. Push down strong to the left foot, shifting hips to the right, and then take it further. Inhale, untwist back to center, lengthen. Exhale, go wide, go deep. Big forearms down onto a block, or maybe forearms all the way down to the floor, or maybe chin to the floor if you're in deep. Clasping hands underneath you for E position. Monkey frog. Slide forward onto the knees. Slide ankles in. Belly in. Scoop tailbone and then push your hips back. Do it a couple more times. Lean forward, arch. Relax your legs. Legs slide a little wider apart. And then re-engage. Push down through knees and ankles. Belly in. Flatten lower back. Push your hips back. One more time, lean forward, arch, relax, release. Tilt to the top of the pelvis down, belly in, posterior tilt, push back. Hold it here, take it into a twist. Lift your right elbow up, push your right hand down, left knee down, twist, gaze up and over your right shoulder. Switch, left elbow up, push right knee down, right ankle down, twist, gaze over left shoulder. Untwist, both elbows up, arch up like a cobra pose. Sink into it, let your knees slide apart as you arch. Tilt your pelvis down, let your spine sink down. Relax face. Breathe through the mouth. Hold it. Lower down like in puppy pose or heart opening pose. Taking your chin and your chest down. Slide forward, slide legs back, and transition into child pose. Stack fists up. Bakasana. Crow pose. Squatting. You can hold the squat, releasing outer hips and lower back, or you can jump into it. Or set yourself up, taking elbows and knees wide, slowly transitioning, lifting one foot up, other foot up. Hold it here, or you can transition into tripod headstand. Optional transition to chaturanga or back to Bakkasana. Child's pose. Down dog. Step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squeeze legs together. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, samastitihi, equalizing awareness and attention. Enter Vayu Uttanasana, standing, wind, faced and knee pose. It's lots of fun. You're going to shift your weight to your left foot and then take hold of the top of the right shin with both hands. Arms straight first. The leg get heavy, push knee down, and then lift your heart up. Keeping heart lifting, bring the knee all the way up towards the outer edge of the armpit. And then reach across with your left hand and trap the ankle, pull the ankle in, and you reach your right arm up. Bow forward, wrap and clasp. You can hold it right there. If you have the clasp, or you can use your towel or your strap. You can hold it right here. If you have balance and stability, slowly take a forward fold. Watch your drishti across the floor until you reach your left toes, your left shin, and then kiss your left knee and come back up. Recenter. Breath. Relaxing, releasing. Shift weight to right foot. Take hold of the top of the left shin. The leg get heavy. Hips level off. And then push your knee down. Bring it higher. Trap the ankle. Hold it tight. Bow forward. Wrap. Clasp. Keep the foot flexed. Stay with the breath. Slowly take the forward fold. Exhale, release hands. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dot forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Bakkasana, round 2. Bend knees over the arms. Lean forward. Lift. Hold it. And kick back. Chaturanga. Jump or step to sitting. Sage Murchasana pose. 1. Your left leg straight. Bend your right knee up. 2 fist distance between outer edge of the, or inner edge of the foot, inner edge of the thigh. And then lengthen. Bow forward. Hands for support to the side of you, pushing your head up, pull your toes back, and then release head over the knee. If you're in deep, you can wrap around and clasp. It's not necessary. Stay with the breath. Keep your legs strong, pushing down through the floor. Right foot is pushing down, so the right hip stays hovering an inch or 2 off the mat, but the heel's pushing down strong, like you're trying to stand up off your bent leg. Inhale up, work twist, Matsuyasana, 3 pose, lengthen, twist, to the right, lengthen, arch up, deepen twist. If you're going further, pass the knee across the midline and rotate the arm. You can hook it across, clasp if it's available. Inhale, untwist. Ekahasta Bhujasana into Ashtavakrasana into optional Kundanyasana. Both hands down, or you can do this with your forearm down. Or if you need more height to lift, you can place your left hand higher up on a block. When you're set, lift the hip up, lift the straight leg up, and then cross it over. Kick the leg out to the side. Optional transition into Kundanya 2. After this morning. And then take a vinyasa. Second side. And left knee up. Lengthen. Bow forward. Hands for support to the side, pushing head up. Arch, lengthen. And then slowly release head. Keeping toes pulling back, thigh pushing down. Optional wrap and clasp. Up, lengthen, twist, going further, push the knee across the midline, wrap and bind. Twist. Bring the leg up and overarm and shoulder. Both hands down. You can elevate right hand on a block. Take your right forearm down. When you're set, lift the hips up, lift the straight leg up, cross the ankle over and bow forward. Shoulders lifting away from the floor, heart descending. And then transition, optional Kundanya or Vinyasa. Om Shri Richi. Main position. Sitting. It's available. Bring your right foot in half lotus on this one. Bring it on top of the thigh. And then lean off to the right. Bend the left knee up. Keep the right leg bent. Bowing forward over your bent leg. Moving towards the center. If there's stress in the ankle and the knee, just slide your foot out. Place it on the floor. Left ankle in front. And then bow forward. Either way. It's not about perfecting the outer form, taking the flexibility to a maximum range. It's about maximizing your breath, maximizing your awareness, your presence in the moment. It's not about what you accomplish, it's about how present are you. Inhale up, switch legs. Half lotus, you're working half Ardha Padma, leaning off to the side. So the thigh stays down to protect the knee, and then you can bring your foot a little bit higher and start to bow forward over the bent leg, moving slowly towards the center. Back up. Take a vinyasa. Hop, skip, jump, slide, traverse,
Traverse that.
off-road. Beaten paths are for beaten practitioners. We have to blaze our own path in life. Om Shri Marichi, E position number 5. This time bend your left leg up. Bring your right ankle beside your right hip. And then we'll bow forward. You want to have at least hip distance, maybe wider, between the inner edge of the foot and inner edge of the knee. Top of the knee is intersected with the arch of the foot. And then bow forward using hands for support, pushing head up. Keep your hips off the mat. And then you can wrap and clasp, taking your forehead down. And then energetically, you can lower energy down through the sitting bones. Inhale up. F position, work a twist. Push left hand back, right arm up, lengthen, twist, take arm across, push to the outside of the leg, and then slowly lower hips down, deepening the twist. And from here, uneven side throw pose. You're going to take your right forearm down. Your left elbow is going to come across to the outside of the thigh. And then you're going to lean forward, lift your bottom foot up, and then lean forward more. Attempt to lift the top foot up. Back down. You can take a vinyasa. Or just switch sides. Marichi, opposite side. Number 5. Bringing opposite leg up. Hands for support, pushing head up. Wrap and clasp if you're going deeper. Taking head down. Inhale up, twist, lengthen. Take arm across. Push into the leg and then slowly lower hips descend, deepening the twist. And then transition for the arm balance, uneven side crow pose. Or side crow pose, both hands down or one forearm down. Vinyasa, mandatory.
Got you there.
Hold up dog. Throw back down dog. Step or jump through. Working towards G position. You have to clear Ekapada Shirshasana first. I don't know if that's going to happen. You take it as far as you can. So you can hold it to the top of the foot, kick it forward, and then pull it back, push your knee back, and then bring your arm in front. Foot to the head, forehead to the top of the head, or slide it behind your head. If it comes behind your head, then bend your left knee up, and you can bow forward and wrap and clasp and save the world with your Matsuyasana G position. So close. Switch. Hold the top of the foot, kick forward. Pull it back, push the knee down. Crank it again, kick forward, pull back. Bring arm in front. Foot to the head, to the top of the head, slide it back. Switch legs again. Right leg up and over. Holding the foot with the opposite hand. Put to the head or behind the head. Get it up as high as you can. Holding the foot with the opposite hand. Reach across for the opposite knee and lift your elbow up. And then duck your head and twist and look behind you. Switch, second side. Opposite leg up and over. Bend the knee up, reach across, pull the knee across, duck the head, twist, look behind you. Inhale and twist. Vinyasa. Gotta do it. Hold up dog. I'm reaching number 9. Put your right leg again in half monkey frog. Bend your knee up so the thighs parallel at the front edge of the mat. Toes point out to the side, shins parallel with the outer edge of the mat. And just like in E position, the top of the knee should be aligned with the arch of the foot. The foot can be wide off the mat and point out to the side to create more opening for the hip here. Push your head up and then slowly walk your hands forward. And you can wrap and clasp if it's available. Keep the hips moving forward and down. switch. Push down to the knee and the ankle, hips forward and down. Keeping the inner thigh engaged as it lengthens. Slowly back up and take the Vinny. Hold it out, rotate arms and shoulders. Take your head all the way back. Pushing down strong through the tops of the feet. Upavishta Konasana. Come to sitting. Take legs wide. Clear sitting bones. Clear hamstrings. Pull your toes back. Squeeze thigh muscles in. Drawing legs in towards the hips. Arch up. Maintaining extension of the spine as long as you can. Slowly begin to bow forward. Keeping your head pushing up. Legs pushing down strong. And then start to bow or twist over right leg. Reach for the foot with the right hand. Or take your right forearm down. Reach overhead with your left hand. And up and switch. And go back up. Go wider, go deeper. Sliding forward, we clear sitting bones. Legs strong, squeezing in, pushing down. Don't lose the engagement in the tops of the thighs. Build more strength the lower you go. Slowly back up. Bend these up. Reach your arms straight ahead. Knees wide. Hook elbows in. Release your jaw. Roof of the mouth. Slowly squeeze in. Slowly release, hands back. Arch up. Both legs straight. West side stretch. Paschimottanasana. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Pull back on the feet. Lengthen. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale, back up. Arch up again. Now up. Bend knees up. Hold on to the backs of the legs. Legs up. Hold on to the legs or hands to the floor, arms parallel. Pull toes back. Legs are straight. Transfer the energy into the tops of the thighs, extending out through heels. Ardha. Back up. Back down, Ardha. Legs squeezing together tight, holding midline, firing inner thighs, outer shins. Last round, back up. Last one, back down. Keep your legs straight. Arms, cactus arms, spin out to the side, legs straight up. 2 windshield wipers on each side, keeping arms pinned to the floor, don't let them lift. Slowly take your legs to the right, towards your right elbow, keeping left arm and shoulder pushing down strong. When the shoulder wants to lift, bring your legs back up. Slowly go to the opposite side. After 2 good ones with legs straight, do 2 more good ones on each side with your top leg bent, knees squeezing together, extending energy out to the bottom heel. And then after that, 2 more good ones with both legs bent, going to the right. And to the left, 2 on each side. Staying focused on upper back, keeping arms and shoulders pushing down strong. And then release. Resting hands over the lower abdomen. Setu Bandha Sharbanga. Half supported bridge. Lift your hips up. Walk shoulder blades in, palms face up. Or go for the clasp. Keeping big toes pushing down, squeezing in. Heels pushing down and apart. Arms and shoulders pushing down. Back of the head pushing into the mat. And slowly lower down. Knees in towards each other, hands over the lower abdomen or to the third eye, either way. And then you can repeat, or take it all the way up for the full back bend, or Tanasana. Taking hands over our head. Belly in, scoop tailbone, hips up, chest up. Top of the head, curling chest to the back of the room, and take it all the way up. You can lift your heels up, walk it in, make it tight, and then squeeze inner thighs together, knees together, take your heels back down. Two. You can do some push-ups or alternate leg lifting. Take it back up. Round three, back up, lift up as high as you can, walk your hands in, and then lower onto the crown of the head and clasp hands behind the head for Dvipada, Viparita, Dandasana, 2-foot inverted staff pose. All the way up first for Urdhva, and then lower down and clasp. Drop backs or walk backs. You can drop back at your mat or find a wall to use if you're at home. Use the wall. Focus on curling in the upper back. When we go down, the tendency is the upper back rounds. The arms will lift up. The chest closes off like this. Every time you go down, work on pulling your arms and shoulders down and lift your chest up towards the ceiling. I'm just going to come here so I don't disappear. So when you get set, come into the wall close, take your hands back, and then walk away. See right away the arms are up higher than my chest, so pull the arms down, lift your chest up, and then walk your feet further away. Take your hands down, arms down, chest up, and then go deeper.
Arms down, chest up.
Do at least 2 good ones. Walking down the wall, or doing a drop back. Sure. All right, let's go. Woo! Woo! Yes, sir.
And then slide your mats back. Shoulder stand pose. Big legs overhead. Holding hips. Place blocks underneath the hips for Viparita Karani. Back to plow pose. Ear pressure pose. Knees over ears. Side ear pressure pose. Hold your right hip with your right hand. Take both knees to the right side of the head. Left knee to the right ear. Left hand holds left hip. Right ear to the left side of the head. Back to center. Slowly unroll. Matsuyasana, fish pose. Arching up. Tanasana, lift legs up, arms up. Visasana. Right leg up, clasp behind the leg. Little strength, resist for 6 seconds, kicking away, arching your lower back, lifting hard up. Slowly bring it closer to the chest. Take it out to the side. twist. Switching hands. Out, rotating top thigh and hip. Hand to the rib cage or out to the side. Switch legs. Clasp, resist for 6, building strength. Turning up, muscle energy. Arching, keep the legs straight and strong. Slowly bring it closer towards the chest, building more strength as it comes closer. Take it to the side. Twist. Go. Happy baby pose. Reaching for the feet. Pull knees down. Arms over the legs. Feet towards the head. Behind the head for Yoga Nidra. Cross. Hands to the rib cage or out to the side. The opposite side. Twist or stretch wherever you need to. And then extend long for Sha, Va, Sa, Na.
Roll to your right, supporting the head on the arm bone. Slowly twist up to a comfortable sitting meditation posture. Last on, one universal prayer for happiness and freedom for all beings. Deep breath in. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste.
Namaste.